Today we're here on the motor vessel Mississippi on the Mississippi River. We've just signed the feasibility cost-sharing agreement with the Lower Mississippi River Conservation Committee, who is our non-federal partner in this study. We've agreed to split the costs on this study, which is going to look at environmental restoration along a reach of the Mississippi River, starting here in Memphis and headed north. This is an absolutely outstanding opportunity to show how we can have navigation, flood control coexist on the Mississippi River with environmental restoration. We've done an incredible job over many decades of taming this river and making it useful for our economy, for all the citizens and the farmers and the industries that work and live up and down the river. But that has resulted in some disconnection between the river and some of the natural habitat. In fact, about 80% of the natural floodplain in the Mississippi River is actually disconnected from it now. And while we can't reconnect all of that, we can certainly go a long way towards providing an environment which is conducive to the many plants and animals and fish that call this region home. And we're very excited to have this study. This is one of only 10 general investigations that was funded this year in the Corps of Engineers, and there's many projects there's probably hundreds of projects, maybe thousands of water resource needs around our nation. And so to be awarded one of these investigations, one of these studies, is really an honor. We're really excited to do this. We're excited to have such great partnership with us on this part of the river to bring this to fruition. Yeah, this study is the outgrowth of an assessment that was done over the past decade of options on this reach, on the entire Mississippi River, for what could be done to reconnect backwaters, oxbow lakes, side channels, look at all of the diverse ecosystems and all of the plants and animals that call this region home. And we're very excited that at this point we're going to be able to move this in to the feasibility portion of the project, where we're going to be able to come up with some good solutions that are going to accomplish that. This is an amazing resource, not just because we're able to, barge goods up and down or have arable land on its boundaries, but also because of the incredible biodiversity that exists. And the Mississippi River is the largest flyway for migratory birds anywhere in the world. So it's like an interstate for these birds and fowl that move up and down, and it's very important to keep the environment conducive to that.